Yeah,
See what they got, man. Furia on defense, 100 Thieves on attack.
Oh my god.
Bring out a mad one.
Their run in stage 1 may end here if this gambit doesn't pay off.
Picking weak
so
site.
Their one smoke, one cove on the mid cross, and now they wall all the way deep into A.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice.
Splitting the site. It's completely given up by Artson, who will be playing on A again. He played a whole lot of A when he was on the Harbor. And he's just
So they're up
live.
against Harbors,
And
they
now
kind of have
after
to fight on site a little bit.
Thieves, no smokes, nothing.
Take a little bit of space, they got Molly, Flash, Stun.
They don't even have a cage. They've got nothing to obscure vision. They've got to shoot them.
But how do you...
Okay, the refresh comes in.
Yeah, the fact they're all coming from door.
For Furia, can they work this though?
They kind of got a crossfire going. Great stun. A great stun, but Asuna is team flashed. Oh boy.
Survives.
Oh boy. Asuna team flashed when the stun came in and then everyone else just died. It was like looking great, and then that team flash happened. And then we didn't get that trade, and then it really just fell apart.
Thieves feel like they need to collapse together, but Koala's just looking a little too crazy in that situation. The collapse does not work.
Oh boy.
Leaning into what they think might be the premier
That's
brawling duelist in ISO.
Wait, so the first pistol or is it the
round,
second
to be fair.
pistol?
They saw much more game to be played. Important pistol round for Fury though, keeps them above 30% in win rate.
3,
So
2 on the
Bang is gonna
pistols.
throw that close
Outlaw.
cove. 100
Everyone
Thieves are
can
gonna
get one
run into
shot.
it and presumably just
Pop
out with a flash.
Sounds good to me.
Artson is a little bit close up.
Close.
Over on the A side, and he's dead. 100 Thieves do not.
We gotta keep an eye on
feel the
Koala.
desire to push
He's
through
getting that
smoke.
he's getting that ult
Now
pretty
lost
early
their
here.
player on A. They're gonna go in off the fast
Yeah,
lane.
Gotta go at
he
some
must be
point.
tempted to go get that AWP here, and he does.
Adam brought down just as
Koala one away.
somebody stars up, now he'll just spray.
Wait, meanwhile,
For that as well. Timo emerges.
Yeah, he just listens to the bullet count drop. It goes to 0. He swings through, gets a free right click.
Can't ask so much more than that.
big
Aldro
1v1
is
to
gonna
spawn.
get in. There are players on their way through now. Bang very low, being torn to shreds by those classic shots. Koala has a judge.
Oh,
so
look at
has
that
to
judge out,
rely
mate.
Secondary on the approach. Oh, the timing!
Big distraction.
Bang out in the open, pretty big for EU, and he'll take yet another one. The Outlaw,
Very, very
well
nice. Good
apportioned
recovery in the
on
end.
rounds
Koala
such
gets
as
the
these.
last kill and gets his ult into
I'm already
the
seeing
big
a
buy
dual
round.
contract for
So
Koala.
they can
Take
play
the judge into
retake
it.
if
Come
they
on,
want to.
do it.
They can do some kind of set strat, but normally you would just save
I
it
mean,
for
listen,
retake so
you're
you can
100 Thieves there,
actually
you're happy with getting 2 kills and
trade
spike
if he
down. But
loses the
getting into this
1v1.
B site, even with the weak weapons, where are they supposed to position?
You could do a trap on A main with it, I guess.
There's just nowhere good to play at all. This B site is pretty hard to
Solo
hold.
Harbor's not it.
Only when
Chat,
you're two
give him a buy round at the very least. Relax yourselves.
for 100 Thieves.
I'm curious about the stall util for 100 Thieves on defense with only one controller, but
At least give him a shot. See what they got with it.
Harbor's kit to get them in. You know, also fast lane's kind of a wall. You know,
Is it just kill contract time? This is going to be a crazy A fight
With the Guardian?
potentially. I mean, one-way Cove is up. Koala on the cross. Nah, doesn't want to test it right
Oh
now.
my god, the double damage.
that's a good way to slow
God,
things
imagine they
down
spam
until
behind
you
this. It
call
was great
expires.
though.
Now what do you have to
Put the
get
drone
into?
out of them.
Double
Sure,
tap
okay, we
back
doing the
in.
punish on
Oh,
A
we
main
are
like I
doing
wanted.
it.
But,
Time for a duel, Larsena. Who has the better weapon?
okay, can they trade it out?
Could have held that off for a later round. He only had the Guardian
Well, we
to
can't trade it out and we're
Keep it
just out here shocking ourselves.
Furia
It,
just got stuffed in the
yeah,
choke as well. They
it
couldn't
was shocking.
Provide any follow-up to Koala.
It was
So it
shocking
ends up just
in the
being an
end.
honest 1v1
Too many
with
numbers here,
no
they couldn't really
nonsense
go
out of
for
the kill
anything.
contract.
Again, I would be
Thieves are
okay
so
with it if
fast
they
on
had
the
something that
pivot to
could
B. Cryo just on the slow
take the
mid-lurk.
space or actually fight behind it.
Very cryo of cryo to be on the site for mid-lurk, and it's a free kill.
Nicely done. That's going to pull Nerve back
Big
away
duel
from
at
the
middle.
B side, which is where he's most needed right now. Not that he knows it. Artazine, I'm sure that was going to make that clear to him. Nerve wins out the lurk fight, but is in no position to actually further his
shot.
team's game plan. Still a stunning shot onto Bang, though.
Shot and
From here, though, it's a long climb.
any extra kill is pretty big.
Any more guns. Their economy is just starting to build with this round win.
Nerve here's going to walk into a held line and fall. This is controversial. the single.
Okay, only the 2 deaths. Not that bad. 1 armor rebuy.
It's crazy.
I mean, you're molding.
It's nuts.
I'll put it out there.
I mean, hey, if it works, respect. It's crazy though. Huge kill from Austin.
Yeah, no, he did wreck him.
Kill contract, and then he gets the ult, just sends it into B. They have a good exec. Teemo's doing a good job so far on the Neon.
I guess the issue for Thieves is they don't have layers of control of util, but for their first hit, they do.
They have one smoke. I mean, they have one smoke that refreshes every 30 seconds. It's very fast, so they'll be able to use that a lot, but they don't have an Astra. Here's 100 Thieves really fast up mid, though. They flash out of that fast lane. They are just running it into B. They are just sending it seems like.
Well,
EU, fear.
Kinda.
And I get it.
Not so
Top
much,
mid
though,
control.
Yeah, they get some mid control. They were in elbow already. But EU doesn't give them anything for free.
Don't know exactly what. Okay, they heard the stun, so they know they're fighting over towards A.
The Furia have the triple push out of A.
Yeah, it becomes a pretty easy goal.
There's real danger for Arts.
4 pass and sight hit, and then we just have the lock.
So if this is just a straight 5-man from 100 Thieves, they have to fight an Astra and a Sova. They could just run these guys over.
He's not getting out.
EU big recon.
Teemo low on the approach, though, and also revealed by a recon, so a swing up this for EU. He's able to find success.
Great trades, though. Really good trades.
Going 1 for 1 there is the 2 side anchors.
Locked in behind, but the trip got broken, so they know that someone's behind. Big kill, man.
From Arsenal.
Alan just flubs that line, and Arsenal slaps him down.
And they actually get the map flip as well. They plant a little bit more back sight. So
yeah, they did really good to react here and take the space.
In we go. This is a good 100 Thieves setup. I think they can close this out for sure.
Okay, the high tide though is going to break the map up somewhat. Double tap's about to expire though, and Kwanu gets lit. Vora no incentive to try and take this fight at all. Kwanu audaciously is able to get up, but is blinded here by some of this Harbor util. Harbor util, by the way.
Nice kill.
Springs forward through the wall. It's going to be a 1 versus 1. Vora and Nerve. Nemesis going back to challenges in 2025.
Calm on this from Vora. Nicely done. 2 in a row. Force him down to eco.
And he keeps him out of the round now.
This is nice, man.
The full 5-man execs are going to be good with this 100 Thieves comp.
Maybe a little too readable from Furia in terms of their... Like, they did their stun over towards A, and then didn't really have any resistance. But then they just stayed there for a little bit.
Kind of like light anchored holds like that are not going to hold up when 100 Thieves are running it down on you with the neon.
They were kind of slow after they did their A main punish. Dude, another A main punish, 3 in a row.
Triple push.
They're not getting too much out of it though.
They're loving this.
Might have been a peek there. Jump peek from Nerve into mid, doesn't see anything. Yeah, you're right. Fury really quite invested.
Okay, this is a lot faster from them though once they get no resistance actually rotating off.
Really tested it.
Problem is they're on the eco, man. This would have been big on their buy round.
Thieves are obviously just more than content to relax for this early round, see if Furia over push anywhere, if they can catch an opening, and then just go into the big 5-man hit. Alum, oh, he is in serious danger.
Certainly got more than they bargained for.
Well, big 5-man hit coming up. It's going into this A site. Can Furia with the bad weaponry do anything?
I do think the undercut could be highly disruptive here if Koala can find it.
It's great against 5-man execs, that's for sure. Slows
the West 3
neon
guns,
down,
though.
Everyone's vulnerable.
All right.
Oh, it was good. Double damage. Stop the
Alum hit by that one.
Stop the drone once again.
Tons of stall being thrown by Furia.
30 seconds. They pull the extra one over. EU is double shock. If he gets a kill, he gets an ult.
Get killed by
25 seconds.
Yep. Oh, he's done.
It's a great stun back.
Stuck in the corner. But that's about it. Huddersfield Fury comes through. Somehow blinded up as he was. He was able to avoid most of the bolt's damage and then just swings with a stinger. Arsenal is down, but Cryo's found his way on a wrap here. And as good as Nerve has been, we're still going to see Artisan left on his own with a Bucky in double
hit
door.
Him with the Reckoning close up there.
I don't hate it as an idea to try and flip this round. Artisan, unfortunately, is just not going to have a way to close the gap meaningfully on Bang.
Astro becomes... You know where he is now.
Reckoning. Slowed, blinded. Artisan going to struggle now.
He did a little jiggle thinking that he might get the sound cue on this one.
The other Reckoning out. I mean, all good. They go 1 for 1.
Rounds
Thieves,
rounds
a
are
little bit
close, but
telegraphed
they're
on what they
winning
want to
them.
do in that round because that's kind of just how they need to play the game. So all of Furia are able to rotate, but it's low buy. So ultimately, it's Still
Nice
not
kill.
good enough.
Yeah, there were like no fakes being sold by the Hundred Thieves attack side.
You can't now. I mean, they're
VALORANT's doing great.
I kind of like that. It's honest Valorant. There's no hand here.
I like that round, you know, they went for some mid control and then it's into the B slam.
There's the pretense of trying to work the map.
But this one is a little crazy.
Whoa.
Look at this, Timo all the
Yeah,
way
but look
up
at what's
field.
happening in
It
the
doesn't
middle.
matter because
Oi, nice kill.
Furia are on the aggro B with their duelist.
Yeah, this time they're playing ahead of it. They don't have like a weak anchoring duo set up in the side, but it's going to be Arsenal fighting for his life.
Crazy kill.
Important one to
Traded
find
it
there
back.
as well.
Wait,
Kwanu
okay,
gets
3v5 at its
very
peak.
low.
He pops
Real
all, and
awesome
they
kill
actually
for
get a lot
Arsenal,
from it.
honestly, to find that one.
Got a kill.
Do they consider this push?
On the ISO.
Bang on flank watch.
Dude, he's
but
gonna hear him.
Might just get caught between
He's hearing us.
players.
I
It's a
heard him,
great
and
first
he
kill. He
ends
could
up
just
being in a
prove it
perfect
to the
off
team.
angle. It's
He
a
can get there safely,
3v5,
in a terrible spot.
and
Crucial kill there for
they're
Bang.
now in control.
Off angle. That's a
Oh,
weird
he
one
should
for
have
us.
won
The
that.
Merv is just not ready for this, and somehow
Look
he's
at the
gonna get away
damage
with it.
done.
Takes
He's
some
ready to pop
damage,
ult.
Sent back towards Arches. Uses the high tide now very early. Oh, crazy one. That cuts off a lot of the map. Look at this fight with Bang as well.
Yeah, I think it's going to be Kwanu. This is important. Bang.
Holy crap.
Man, he has a sixth sense about it. Bro has ESPN installed. Here's Arsena. Quick peek. Spots Nerve, who was lucky to get away earlier. Not this time, though.
They
There's
don't from
uncertainty
mid.
about where EU
Instant
could be coming from. It's been
reposition.
a while since he's popped up here. Bang is going to be ready for it. Out of the cove we go.
Holy hell. How are they how are they winning some of these rounds,
Bang
man?
jump.
It's coming down to
can't.
just the smallest
That's
margins.
Crazy. That's so sick. That is so crazy.
Dude, he just knew.
Nah, dude.
He actually just knew.
Oh my god. And the little, oh my god, that's just, it's just gross. Austin is
Yeah,
going crazy right now on the
Yeah,
Phoenix.
it's devastating because he had a
Some of us
chance
might
as
be
well.
wondering, maybe he should
He had a chance before he jumped up to take him down.
Not yet,
Devastating round, forced him down to an eco as well.
But I'll let it play out a little bit more and then.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean?
The narrative is going to be insufferable, though. If they make a play
3v5 at its
by
peak.
switching this.
That's a silly little cam from Cryo to spot for the A push. I like it though.
Just a wander up mid here so far for Timo.
Yeah, Furia have been trying to get more proactive towards B on the prior round. Now mid on this one, posted up in the cove.
They can't really push for his getting watched the whole time.
So ahead of
Look
this.
at Vor's position with
Punish!
danger.
No, just gets caught out. Timo can cross now as well with his cove. Oh, and Fury just sat there.
Dude, they got.
I have no ability
They're
to
looking
intervene
kind
whatsoever.
of. They're looking
Here's
kind
the
of
neural
nice with it.
depth. Cryo getting good use of that out of that in A main, and now Fury is.
They got
lands
bait
a leg there.
setups. We're pushing
Watson's
people
caught
into
on the
angles.
Rotate, and now 100 Thieves just need to group up and go
We've
together.
got trades
Cryo's got all the
ready.
Space into A. I mean, tell he might even catch Koala if the timing is right and the timing is wrong. Wait. But that's fine. Oh my god, what a shot.
Not bad from Koala Noob. The double tap definitely did some heavy lifting there. Hercules level. Of course, that fast lane. Koala's trying to drift across. It's going to be
Let's
on
get his
EU.
ult though.
We're back at the site. Pretty overwhelmed here and now revealed.
Yeah, no
Trying to
round
deflect
is
the same
for
thing.
free,
His
so
bolt
this
is
one should be
taken out.
close again.
Couple shockies here. Sees the double swing here. That's something you could punish with that util. Oh, he's spotted here. Yeah, cat's out the bag. Out in the open. Classic crossfire setup at the disposal of 100 Thieves.
Okay, nicely done.
Well done to close that out. Timo exposes a huge
Did they time
hole
out
in the
before this round?
defense there.
Getting
Pushing up to get that outlaw kill.
A
That's
little out
nicely
of
done, and
control.
100 Thieves just calm down for a second, pivot back, get the Cypher off. Wait out for that mid push.
One enemy remaining.
You know, even though their comp very much reads as go slam sight, they are doing a good job of exposing some of these holes early.
Yeah,
as
but
well,
they're,
you know? It's
like
not-
you mentioned, they're just
Every
working
round
mid a
isn't
little
standing
bit.
close. Yeah, really
Yeah.
nice one.
But that is a
think
Furia
we're
code
behind.
that gets put
We can
down
catch
that
up.
actually allows
Fury have been very willing to try and fight against some of these comp early. They haven't really been playing for it. Has been the bread and butter of this hard comp, but harder, whatever other controller. It's just so much retake spam on defense in all of the Breeze games we've been seeing in Americas. And Furia have really not been playing to that as the win con so far.
I mean, they've been, yeah, you're right. They're not giving up the sites. You keep talking about their pretty flimsy, like Sova and Astra anchor on B that gets flattened by any sort of pace. With the sheer amount of controller util available to them, plus even that ISO util to walk in, you'd think they'd play off the sides, give them up, and come back in.
And
But
smoke off all 100, yeah,
Bro.
go back in, wall them off, that kind of thing. But yeah, they're playing it extremely proactive at the moment.
Okay, second go at the ult.
Perhaps
He's
much
0
so.
for 1 right now.
Heading in around number 8 here. 100 Thieves, a fantastic start to this game.
How much sleep are you going to get? Oh boy. Better to not think about it, actually.
Takes Furia to 3-2 and makes their group extremely wonky for the rest of the weekend. And it gets them into playoffs.
Mid push from Furia. This time walking down with an ISO nerve on the doors cross.
Could be a crunch attempt though, but Blank can just hold this
Great
one line. Furia though connecting on the shots where it matters. Arsenal's run it back, taken down, and oh, I don't think we want this at all.
Yeah, no matter what, even if he does lose this one, this time they're actually
double tap. More than enough to keep while standing.
This time they're in position to capitalize off of it. Could definitely min-max that a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Would prefer him to shoot the body and then shoot the orb.
I mean, that is not going to happen. 100 Thieves got a little bit more than they bargained for. They were hoping to bait out someone from mid doors with the 2 players in mid to kill, but there were 4 Furia players down mid. That Phoenix ult goes through B main, and they want to catch someone off with the cross, but it just so happens that
max the body shield. No, the later you hit the orb, the longer you have it once you come back, right?
So it ends up working out very well for them.
100 Thieves just run into it in that round, but the money is okay. But even after 5 rounds in a row, it takes 1 round to send Bang down to just a Bulldog. That's how kind of close these rounds have been. Here's the Cove and drone through it. Pretty standard stuff, as Alan can't risk fully committing to
we gotta stop droning this, surely.
Happening up mid, 3 players ready to go.
It does at least create pressure, like there's lot.
Instead he gets off the line and lets Timo just drop a dookie on his teammates in the side. A lot of walls in play, that's for sure. Here's that high tide now set up by Fury to give them a pocket, but 100 Thieves just leaving?
Yeah, just immediate pivot away. I think, yeah, that should be heard by Art. Is he going to try to take a peek through Nest?
Oh?
Yeah, he does, but the time's a little bit off. Yeah, he'll definitely get the free one. Right? He'll
no, guys, look at what's happening to you on this map.
Ugh. He's got the wall for retake. That's the silver lining here.
Spike planted.
Cyber Cage might get a hit. Oh, that sucks.
God, look at the timing on this as well.
Field crossing.
Yeah, but do you even really want to like commit anything until you actually get a kill? Probably not. Reckoning's used.
Artisan caught again.
Yeah, even going to delay further.
Oh, that's
what? Guy went to challenge the Cyber Cage. Surely he hears the sound cue of Artisan entering it. Artisan though stunned up there, and here's Artisan ready to fight for it. Fight,
okay, he should have been Phoenix the whole time. He's incredible.
Keep my team ahead by the same
I hate when Minnie's right, man.
I heard MBS saying and introduced something about how awesome he played all those Phoenix games. That was back with Steel. That was in 2021. That was in 2020. Yeah. He's still pretty good on the edge, man. I think he's still good on Phoenix.
No, you're talking about the
doesn't matter who he's playing against.
You're talking about the neon specialist right now. You watch your mouth, sir.
This guy's pretty damn good on Phoenix too, bro.
We said coming into this game that this is a match where he has to step up to. Many 100 Thieves fans waiting for him to deliver them something special.
They gotta... Dude, Furia have to win this run.
All right, again, Furia, this triple overstack in A main.
Surely we have to scrap the game plan at one point.
Same setup. They're just hoping this time Timotino doesn't
forever just trying to punish A main, but I just don't feel like they get anything for
Furia
it.
have completely stopped trying to take top mid presence with their harbor. They're not doing it at all, which is allowing this triple walk up, or for 100 Thieves to walk into these coves and just pick where they go from there.
Artisan, you gotta get out of there.
He gave up the side.
You guys need to play for a retake. It is. It's big retake time.
Did anyone see Bang get here?
Look at Bang though. He's
they did.
Slipped the net, but Alum is right there on him. Yeah,
great.
Find a
way.
Man.
What?
I think you gotta commit to
that he's definitely not favored.
You gotta commit to swinging there.
Well, Noob caught out inside there, but there's Artisan at least assisting from Archer's side. Catches Bang, who was already very deep. Still, there's the issue of the retake now. Noob's gonna try and set up with a Reckoning, but caught out by Arsenal before he can get it off. It does proc. It's going to be mostly dodged away from by 100 Thieves, and now Artisan's just purely shooting in the dark. Speculating. Nothing to be found here as Cryo will
500 targets at the same time.
Disastrous.
Dude, look at him go. They forced him down to another eco, right? I'm pretty sure.
Slipping through into Nest. I'm calling out how good of an ult it was from Allen, because it is. You ISO a 1v1 and then pop your Neon ult. You're winning that 9 times out of 10. Bang wins that duel out. And then 100 Thieves are just able to swing off of each other so effectively on site after that retake util comes through. You could just see it on the replay.
Dude, call it a timeout, man. Scrap this game plan off. The A main punish is killing me. We don't do anything. We actually just stay here, and then late react. We don't actually push.
Another must-win game for 100 Thieves. just late in this stage.
Okay, over towards middle.
Really
it's much
coming
better
to
for
life
Furia.
at the most important moments, bringing that clutch factor. And in a situation like that, where he feels like no business winning that 1v1, feels unwinnable, and yet he still does it.
Furia was
At a timeout, mate. I want him to stop doing the A main stuff, bro. Killing me.
Elbow. Okay, Timo is going to be pinged, so he's got to get out.
Every single time they're just stuck there.
Quintessential 100 Thieves 3-player push-up into mid. Look, and Alum's having to get across here. This is now threatening a wrap with the toggling of that door.
Now Furia just going to get the group of players right back on over to A. 200 Thieves just go back to the lightly held.
Unpopular opinion, I prefer the old Harbor ult.
Nerve playing over there.
Dude, where are all the clowns that were saying that the old Harbor was better than the new Harbor?
He's going to try and, just win the
Just
fight.
hiding under rocks?
Doesn't work out. Overdrive going to be activated off the back of that engagement. There's nerve, stopping power. Yeah, another overdrive. Just sat right down. Cryo's going to be able to take the trade here at the very least. The drift across the map for Furia. They have the numbers. Alum's still sitting with a stinger. And here's the neural theft now, revealing the defenders as they look to set up.
And Spike is planted in a position where Cryo can get up, play from arches. Alum is such low HP. Just trying to get back.
I'm one of those clowns.
Take a bullet, trying to
Sorry, mate.
space for his teammates.
Oh, Cryo, that's beautiful. I'm sure there's more to be done here. Traded out by EU, but look how low these Furia players are in this retake attempt.
That's nice from Bang.
Right place, right time, 100%
Realizes he doesn't have to make a play once his teammate won the 1v1 and they can just play numbers now.
It really is lovely to watch.
Yeah, it really is nice to watch. They actually look great.
Ends that round, but the play into arches, they're planting it there for Cryo, and then the Hunter's Fury gets ripped by Vora. He is able to take nice little isolated fights because he's pushing the players around. Felt like he was going to get both. He doesn't. That's fine. The other guy is on
I feel like the old Cascade had a lot more. I feel like the old Cascade had a lot of untapped potential, to be honest. Mate, I know that's Eng. That's Eng's alt account on Twitch. There's got to be you, bro. You've been exposed.
Last round of the half here. Hunter's Fury.
Surely.
At the disposal of EU.
Yeah, it looks like EU wants to send the recon dart.
Yeah, he wants a pick.
Down mid off a peak. As far as Furia they've gone for a lot of mid pushes, but they haven't gone for any like the wall out deep recon dart, try to ping people up and like shoot them through your fast lane that you're sending out mid doors. Like it's all been very dry, just kind of walking around, contact fighting. Not a lot of like synced up util plays, catching people out. It's just very contacty, which again, they're just contacting now into elbow, but the exec is going to come over onto A. It's going to be a full retake. Yeah, they've got a Hunter's Fury.
Nicely done from Furia. Probably their best round so far. Got info over towards B at the same time. Can get that rotate going.
And he's got the kill. EU's there to support with the ult, so I guess it's all good.
Oh, this gets weird.
Yeah,
but keep me on the guy who might win the round. Wait, how did he miss his timing here? How does he get no one? Holy, dude. Even the rounds they won were close. There was a lot of close rounds in this. There was a lot of close rounds in this.
Flood came in just fast enough for Furia to get a last-second round on the board. 100 Thieves so far with this crazy look on Breeze.
Okay, sure. On attack, look pretty good. On defense, what are they gonna do? Just go down mid every single time? Play retake every single time? Stack? Gamble, I guess?
Forward space than we've seen other teams really been able to do.
However, we're going to now see 100 Thieves go to the defense side with a single controller setup.
Large ads? Yeah, we can do one last one.
To hold Furia at bay. We're going to find out when we return. 100 Thieves fighting for their playoff spot. It's all on the line here in this last match.
Sliggy.store if you want to get the Masters qualifying 100% 1-for-1 pro play mousepad. Approved by Yampy, used by Yampy, qualified to Masters by Yampy. We got hats, t-shirts, jumpers, mugs, bags. Go check it out, Sliggy.store. No, that's okay. You don't have to. Sophia, thank you with the prime. Appreciate the 18 months. Thank you. Holding up well. Dude, we're holding up great. I feel like this has been it's been a fun map to end it. We got a little unlucky in the Crew EG game, but I'm hoping there's a 2-0 tomorrow in Pacific, and then we can nap as well. Might be able to split up some of the sleep. Will you ever do a slug plushie? That is the plan at one point. I should actually
headwind they went into was 100 Thieves
look into that again.
Slammed 8 out of the 9 next rounds against them, ultimately taking this first half to an 8-4 scoreline. A single controller harbor only comp from 100 Thieves. They ran it down.
It's one thing to be able to successfully hit a site with this comp, but what really impressed me with 100 Thieves is how good they were in the post plants with this comp. I think they were really.
Is the Full Sense T1 game worth watching?
Great setups that we have not
I think so. I think the Pearl's worth watching, man. I wouldn't tell anyone to watch Pearl, but it was a really weird Pearl to watch. Their setups were mad.
A little bit for sure.
They legit are on top of the fact that Primi might be the best player in the world, and they just go, here you go, mate. Take a whole site by yourself on Jet against a double drone comp. Good luck. Dude, why do they have a read on every single pistol?
Will he have his eyes where they need to be?
What's the timing like? Odds in, mate?
Here's Timo. Oh, what a timing, and bang, activates. And they have just ruined Furia.
Oh my god, they all get
know where he is.
Before our team can even really take a shot.
100 Thieves really.
Yep,
just gave up.
And cooked, but also pushing out from A.
This is insanity.
That's a sick 100 Thieves pistol round, though. They just have cryo.
Yeah, no, they have some mad pistols. They seem to be the kings of finding like 2-second windows of timing.
Down elbow. Right into the site. Cryo can fight them now from the front. Wins that duel against Alim.
Perfect. The timing is so nice.
Exactly as they drew it up.
Especially because Furia got into the site, then stopped dead. All right, 100 Thieves here. Big pistol win. Conversion here would leave them only 3 rounds away from playoffs. Fellows keep track at home. Arsenal almost gets the short end of the stick there. Alim actually steps into a molly for a time. The double tap here helps out for Koala Nu, but he's going to fall to the shock dart in the end.
Alim is such
not sure about the spinning flash out Phoenix drone tech. Not sure I want to see that one again.
Pretty weak as well. All of 100 Thieves have essentially rotated to this side of the map, and they are going to deep fry Furia, who are just
Mini might have been wrong after all.
With no haste.
Nah, I think we got to blame him for that one.
Artazine looking to walk off. Okay. I mean, again, if you feel like you've got a couple of minutes.
Very nice.
That classic don't do squats at that distance, friend. And there you have it. 100 Thieves do convert. Now it's the bonus.
It's the bonus. And 100 Thieves, this stage, think of their stage comp on split. They have been cooking up some crazy rounds with the comps that they're running. Some gimmicky stuff. Will they have it here for their bonus?
This game is just a collection of jump scares, to be fair.
Okay, Outlaw goes out.
All right, what have we got here? Yeah, for a bonus conversion. Anything special?
It's the same molly.
Okay, now that's an A main punish. Oh my god. They're actually disrespecting them. They did like 5, maybe 6 rounds where they had 4 people or 3 people set up to do an A main punish. In their first buy round, they show them how to do an A main punish and actually take control and push them back. That's disrespectful. They're taking the piss.
This tuck position also can be hidden by a code if one gets
Oh, they're taking the piss.
Oh no! There's the judge. Arsenal thinks to push off this. Alim, there's nothing to do really. He's just going to walk up into this. Well, he heard that. He knows now. Through the blaze while he goes. He gets better of Arsena. Sometimes you just got to run
Keep
for
the
it.
judge and
it's to hold
that's a
up
kill.
for the boys.
In the meantime, the other guys on Furia, they are just around the B area generally, now rotating back to help Alim.
So how's that first gun round for you going, Furia? So far, it's looking a bit haggard.
Yeah, it doesn't look great.
Bang, just one job. Live. Keep the high tide intact for the retake.
Okay.
Alum slips through.
They all got to play on site because they're up against the harbor. Keep an eye on the luck. Big Joel at middle. Is Vora on top of this?
10 health.
I mean, he was.
It's about the best you can do with it. Try to get into an off angle, catch someone off.
This, though, could still be a problem. Nerve, for now, is solo at this site, and he's going to have to watch two lines.
I think he just heard him aim in. Bang insta-heard him.
With 10 health. This is 100 Thieves looking to convert their bonus round. This would be a back-breaking blow to Furia. And Kualanu, with a sliver of health, has to fight 1
Damn.
2.
What is this, bro?
Behind the wall.
Cove and then split off in half so that he would hear him go in as well, and then he has to like break it. And then you cut it in half, and then he still has to walk through the wall and get slowed. Jesus, are we just...
It's so common
how smart are we?
Right now to just, you one-way the box, you get your neon in the corner with the judge, but with this one you have Asuna doing the Molly flash combo, tucks into the corner with the judge, and then they do the bait setup, and it works.
Asuna, 16 and 10.
It's silly, but it's creative,
they're comfy,
and it's
man.
working, and that sums up a lot of 100 Thieves games for me at the moment. It's silly, it's creative, but it's working. That's how they beat Crew last week on the split attack. Just weird wall plays, boosting people up. And they've come into Breeze with, I think, the craziest comp I've seen any team run on Breeze.
It's way too late for me to do maths.
Yeah,
someone just tell me. If 100 Thieves win this, what happens with Furia? Third or fourth? Do we have to wait for the Sen game?
It might just be a glass cannon, but it's going to get them into playoffs, and they need that desperately. So
they could just throw the
fire it off.
We're talking about the team that banned their own split.
We have to wait.
We're going to try and throw a curveball here.
Yeah.
And my God, it's worked. They're 7 rounds ahead.
All about the Sen NRG game.
On their bonus, knocking Furia back down to a bit of an awkward bye. I'd say things are looking pretty good, especially with Asuna firing, runner back at the ready. Timo with a checks notes. Odin. Yeah, I'd say we're back.
Yeah, over on the A side. I'm curious to see what 100
The Odin. Honestly, the Odin. This is a little underrated, man. This spam is just deadly.
Looks like that's what Cryo wants to do.
I would say, you know, when people are doing this whole cancel the drone thing, bruh, put an Odin into it.
Maybe ult to help.
Play off like some of the
like double damage, cancel the drone, spam. Surely you're wrecking people.
Map is run away, play for the retake, but with the Cypher.
Like surely that's better than the punish they were trying to do. Holy, okay, well, Sympho.
Okay, yeah, the timing right.
Free Aldrone. Big information for us, and they're in mid. Sees 3 players inside elbow, which is annoying for Furia. Their ploy has been revealed.
There's a redrone from Vora just to make sure that no one from Furia had actually inserted into tunnel. Okay.
Artazine does want to challenge that.
The flex jiggle, oh, they actually did it.
Really deep smoke. The 100 Thieves just full
It's smiling.
A main or span back out.
Nasty Asuna. Gets taken down there in mid. The cross is fine. Timo was healthy enough with the Odin, can spam through this. The map somewhat flipped on. This is Bang now really under pressure. I mean, he's won some stupid situations so far this series. I think that was asking a bit too much of him.
They got, well,
that was a situation
they kind of need
where
to save.
Like maybe, I don't know, 100 Thieves haven't enough time or reps with this crazy comp to figure out what they're trying to do in that situation, because their anchors kind of just went out and stood in the open, caught between wanting to hold main or get back to try and help on site. It was a little awkward, and so Furia were able to catch the free kills. Because you could see Bang put like a really deep smoke down A stairs, and then, yeah, it got a little uncomfortable for them.
I would hate to play top mid on this defense side, frankly. It just seems like it's the most punishable position. Difficult there for Asuna. Alum here, some snap shooting, got them into the site. A split, though, still alive and well on this map.
Force him down to an
now you think a bit more
eco.
about their mid control for your 100 Thieves. You've got 2 players to double doors here. But most of the action for Furia might be another elbow push. They've got a star at the end of it.
Yeah, 100 Thieves are on a pretty low buy. So, real opportunity for Furia to build up the economy a bit, get a 6th round. Maybe work towards Nerve's ult, pretty close as well. Get a Reckoning for the next gun round.
Oh.
Some chatter from the stage. Some players spotted out there. Here comes that Aldrone. Attempted to cross here. Vora not quite so lucky as Timo was. He's having to get back in towards that elbow position. Bang, trying to swing into mid, but Nerve is comfortable.
Yeah, 2 kills, gets him the Reckoning.
NRG win.
Already, so
it's Furia 100 Thieves NRG.
Good here.
If Sen wins, it's Sen, Furia, 100 Thieves. Is it in that order as well that you're saying?
Just being pretty watchful there, hoping that someone would push a little bit too far like they did.
Okay, Cryo playing ahead of a lot of his trips here.
I must wait a moment.
It would depend on map order.
He's got the weapon for it. Now you know why.
It would depend on maps and round diff. Okay.
Died in the streaming heap at the back of sight, and Cryo now no longer wants to play close on his own. Also fair. Here's the push though. Tripwire catches, gets some early information, but EU's going to be there. He's an upper, guys.
30 seconds left.
Does he know? Well, kind of. He was kind of ready for it, but...
Okay, big ults for Furia.
And Furia have really
good news is 100 Thieves pretty much need to go aggro with this comp anyway, so it doesn't matter that they're up against a lot of ults. You should just enable, well, just incentivize them to just go aggro more.
And then coming up with the goods, because once they finally get to work the map a little bit against a single controller.
We got this shit, let's go!
Yeah, they honestly should be believing.
He's never lacking for energy, though.
They got great ults up.
Need it in a series like this. This is where the fatigue certainly starts to set in. We've had a 13-9, a 13-8, and now Breeze might get a little closer than we've seen so far.
And listen, if you want to kind of talk about the context of where we're at in this game right now, Furia, they've already made playoffs. So in
You're gonna watch Pacific in 5 hours for sure.
Nothing to lose. They can just ride it out and try to make this comeback happen and keep the vibes up. 100 Thieves.
Lim in playoffs. RRQ DFM.
They are so close from.
Did you think I'm gonna sleep instead of watching DRX potentially get eliminated? Come on now.
Crew who were 3-0 at the time last week when they got into that
That would
match.
not be a successful Haywatch.
The kickoff winners. They've only lost one game to an America's team this year.
My first time ever Haywatching, man.
I'm
enjoying it.
Pressure difference when you're looking at both of these teams right now. Even though 100 Thieves are so close, if that gets to them,
why am I Haywatching? Because 2 weeks ago, Bacon, they were the best team in the world, apparently.
You've got a younger team this year. You've got,
and people calling me out because I was saying that they were awful.
Timotino thrust into the spotlight.
Turns out they're awful.
Asking a lot from this squad.
But one of the most experienced involved is NBS, their head coach.
According to who? Do chumps in chat, Bacon? Who else do I speak to all day?
Let's see if he gets through to the boys.
In their defense, I did think Heretics were going to win, so they got one off. They got one on me.
Get to the orbs straight away. Bang has got the reckoning now.
Plenty of ways
they definitely, it was like a 1-for-1, but I felt like my one was a little stronger.
Mid from 100 Thieves, so they can actually focus more of their attention towards A main with that reclear.
But then I said that Fnatic don't look as good as people think as well. Is that a 2-1? I don't even know who I'm fighting at this point. Different people.
Here is a token element, but he doesn't want to engage at all.
The DRX just did nothing. They're getting hated on. What? Bacon, they're replacing team. Chat, someone fed them Bacon, mate. Gonna be Haywatching Bacon soon.
Bang! Perfect timing to find that ultimate. And now, it's all in disarray for Furia.
That was some really fantastic harbor decision-making from Bang. Getting that wall up in time so they can be able to
the 5-person. I do like some of Bang's walls, though.
The reckoning and is then able to capitalize
and get on board with it.
For the kill. That was beautiful.
Koala Noob lost his second kill contract of this game.
And because of both of those things happening, it's a 5-on-3 for 100 Thieves late in the round.
And we got camera info, we had the trips, the retake.
They've already rotated. What is going on?
For the trips are in positions where they could spam through them. We're getting a kill.
Dude,
they look good, man. I'm glad people were not ready to give this comp a chance, but I don't even think it's a one and done as well. I think it's actually a legit comp.
But EU's just going to have a lack of opportunity to find purchase.
Did Furia give him a couple too many rounds by doing the weird defense stuff? Sure.
One last gasp in this series.
100 Thieves are just 1 round away from locking up that playoff spot, putting a hell of a lot of pressure on NRG and Sen later this weekend too, who will be fighting for that one remaining spot if they get this over the finish line.
They thought they were playing for seeding. That was the assumption. Could not have been more wrong.
Timo just jumping around, distracting, easy kills for Vor to clean up, who's quietly just having another really solid map here.
6 goes at it.
For 9, IGLing, but individually today, really stepped up for the team in the most important match of their stage so far.
Not sure you guys can be the static though.
For a tough spot to play,
Do you not lose when you play the static?
Middle part of this map is teeming with Furia bodies. They are trying to be proactive.
They got Sova rotate so they can Sova all. Yeah, this is good though. Going for picks. Nice shot, man. Oh, what a shot.
Taking down the one player that could really stuff an Oppa.
Timatino really can take over a game when he gets to the
oh my god, Alam's just walked straight back through the smoke. He's done it back to him.
Through the wall. Oh my god, through the molly. He's so weak.
Asuna fighting for his life, fighting like a mad animal, and here's
and Cryo won his.
It's all done, but the Cryo
holy, dude, this is nice. Hey, they came in prepped with this. This is good, man. What a recovery from their breeze.
Against the odds. First, it's Crew. 3-0 coming into the game.